Oh my God, it works. Sick. Hi. Hi, everyone. What's up? It's me, your girl. Um, I was actually going to stream a game tonight. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a setup. I spent a lot of money. And all of a sudden, here we are. But I forgot today kind of took me by the horns and rode me in a way to where I didn't realize it was Thursday and I like watching Critical Role. So I don't even know if I'm going to game. Sorry, but this is actually an excellent way to test the stream, make sure it works. I obviously have a camera, I have a little light, I have my monitor, a gaming system, and we can get into all of that later. But yeah, it's cool to see if this works. I think it does, hopefully. I'll watch this in a couple minutes and I'm sure I'll watch it over and over and over and critique myself and the setup and all that. But just to be forward, I am moving soon. So this is not going to be the layout of my stream. If I continue to do that, I do want to explore streaming. I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to do. I'm really bad at video games, actually, but I think it's kind of funny to watch people who are bad and get really frustrated because I do get legitimately pissed off. That was just Osiris jumping from a height of some sort. And yeah, I can't believe I put this all together. This sporadically happened yesterday. I don't know what happened to me. It's like I got blacked out and then I just went shopping. Bitches be shopping. And here we are. It came to a point where today I had everything that I'd ordered last night, which I got at like pretty much the stroke of 9. I got most of my items from Best Buy, and that's when they close locally. And then I got home and I was like, I'm gonna be the bigger person and not set this all up tonight. Like I'm tired. I want to be able to focus and pay attention. But I realized the camera that I got. First of all, if you're ever gonna buy equipment, research it before you do, because I didn't. And it's not to say the camera I initially bought was like bad, but it wasn't the best. So I have a trusted streamer. Not that I know them personally, but there's somebody that I frequented and watched for a really long time at this point named Ray or Ray Narvaez Jr. And I love his wife, Tina. They are my favorite couple of all time. I say that often. And he was so kind as to put under his Twitch bio his specs and like all of the equipment he uses. And I was like, oh, I have Logitech, but I don't have necessarily, I think, the one he utilizes. So I had the 500 at first. I returned that today and got like the HD. Again, we can go into all of my equipment and stuff at a later date or even maybe the next stream. I just want to do a quick little test. I was going to play games. That was honestly what I thought was going to be my first stream. Not like this little conversation, but shit happens. Whatever, it's fine. We roll with the punches. I'm still messing words. I'm still messing with the lighting. I have natural lighting coming from 2 areas right now. Again, and I am moving, so I would prefer to have a consistent setup, but just so you understand, it is 6:55 at the moment, and so it's a little bit darker. The next time I stream, it might be lighter, and so obviously it's going to change, and I apologize. I will do my best to figure out something that makes more sense. So you're not always like, oh, my eyes, or like, I can't see. Because that's important to me. I don't want this to be hard for you to comprehend. I don't want your brain to struggle, What the hell? Do you see that? Did you? We're getting orbs. I'm sure it was just a cat hair, but still. Oh, yeah. we'll talk about stuff later. There's things going on in the office. Osiris, I think I just heard him meow. My cats have been super helpful today. This one's actually, the entire time I was setting up my shit, sorry for the language, but not really. She was on my chair. And so I was kneeling on the floor. I was squatting. I was stand streaming. I was doing all the things other than this chair. I just got into this like 10 minutes ago or something. Like, she's been sleeping in it all day. But then she got her num-nums and jumped off on being, oh, baby. You look like a little anime cat. She's like emotive in like a strange way. Anyways, I don't want to make fun of her. I love her dearly, but she does get annoying, I'll admit. But you know what? That's just personalities, right? We all are certain ways, and we just learn to live and love, or not. I'm seeing it's 6:58, so I think I'm gonna jump off, watch Critical Role, probably watch this video a couple of times, get a feel. I didn't plug in my Yeti. Oh, I don't have it on me. I have like, I call it a port. I don't know if that's the right terminology, but there's something I can plug in to give me extra extensions as far as things I can like put into the computer system. And that was being a little bit funky. Like my light was turning on and off. And honestly, the device, I'm surprised one, I found one in the house, but I think it's very old. So I think I need to actually go and buy more things. Yay, me! All the money I don't have. But for now, this is great. But the point I wanted to make is I do have a Yeti microphone. I don't know what the sound quality is. We're picking up, I think, from my camera right now. We'll see how it sounds. Again, I think there's going to be a lot of fine tuning I'm going to have to do, but I'm fine with that. I like sitting down and editing and analyzing things and getting them just right. So I apologize if this isn't perfect. Wow, the camera quality is so good. You can see all my cat hair. That's awesome for me. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't wear black, which is unfortunate because that's like my favorite color. Okay, I'll figure it all out. But yeah, I'll post this to my Discord. I don't know if anyone's really gonna see it, but it's not for you anyway. I'm gonna stream on Twitch if I can. We'll get to that point. There's a couple of steps I need to do. I think I need to figure out like a Streamlabs situation or OBS, or I don't know. All the terms, all the words, a lot of learning to do. Fucking God. Okay. Make a wish, everyone. Think of it as like an eyelash or something. But yeah, happy Thursday, and I'll see you soon.